What happens when a young soldier rises to become the leader of a nation? Ibrahim Traoré, the man who became president of Burkina Faso at just 34 years old, is not only known for his bold political moves, but also for the extraordinary lifestyle that surrounds him. From his military strength to the hidden luxuries he enjoys, today we're exposing the lavish life of Ibrahim Traoré in Burkina Faso. But before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing videos on powerful figures and their untold lifestyles. The rise of Ibrahim Traoré. Ibrahim Traoré was born in 1988 in the Muhun province of Burkina Faso. Coming from humble beginnings, no one expected that he would one day lead his country. His journey started as a student in geology, but he later chose a military career. Trare entered the military academy in 2006, quickly building a reputation as a disciplined and fearless soldier. Over the years, his skills took him to international missions, including service with the United Nations. His rise was fast, and by 2022, he made history by leading a coup that overthrew the government and positioned himself as president. Power and prestige. As the youngest leader in Africa, Traoré holds immense power. This alone brings him influence and respect. His lifestyle reflects that position, even if he often appears in military uniform to maintain his image as a man of the people. Still, power comes with privileges. He travels with heavy security convoys, lives in state-provided residences, and has access to some of the best amenities available in Burkina Faso. Every movement he makes is surrounded by military precision, armored vehicles, and loyal guards. Official residence and luxury. Although he often downplays his wealth, the official residence of the president is a symbol of luxury. The presidential palace in Ouagadougou, the capital, is where Traoré conducts meetings and hosts guests. Behind the scenes, it has elegant rooms, spacious halls, and high-level security systems. The residence also offers him privacy, with areas designed for relaxation and hosting foreign dignitaries. Even though he likes to appear simple, the truth is that few people in the country have access to such a secure and comfortable lifestyle. Lavish convoys and travel style. Whenever Ibrahim Traoré moves through the capital, it's a sight to see. His convoys of blacked-out SUVs and armored vehicles stand out. These convoys are not just for security, they are also a symbol of status. Each journey is carefully planned, with motorbikes and military trucks clearing the way. For international trips, Traoré enjoys private and secure flights arranged by the government. These trips, whether for summits or private meetings, highlight the reach and privileges of his office. Fashion and image. One of the most noticeable things about Ibrahim Traoré is his signature look. He usually wears his military uniform, complete with the red beret that has become his trademark. This is more than clothing, it's branding. The beret symbolizes strength and revolution, and it makes him instantly recognizable. Even though he may not showcase luxury brands, his clothing sends a powerful message. It tells people that he is not just a president, but a soldier first, a man ready to fight for his country. Wealth and assets. While Traoré is not publicly flaunting cars or mansions, being head of state puts him in control of immense resources. His position grants him access to presidential allowances, top-class residences, and assets that most ordinary citizens can't even imagine. Though much of his wealth is not openly displayed, his access to private transport, state facilities, and financial security paints the picture of a leader living in privilege, the mystery around his lifestyle. Unlike many leaders who openly show their luxury through expensive cars, clothing, or vacations, Ibrahim Traoré keeps much of his lifestyle hidden. This mystery makes him even more interesting. While he avoids showing off, he cannot escape the reality that his position gives him access to a lifestyle far more lavish than the average citizen in Burkina Faso. Influence and power circle. One key element of Traoré's lavish life is the circle of influence around him. As president, he meets with foreign leaders, high-ranking officials, and international diplomats. These meetings are held in luxury venues, often accompanied by formal dinners and elite security. The power to influence global politics and the ability to host international figures, a forms of wealth itself, giving him prestige and global recognition. Private life and secrecy. Very little is known about Traoré's private life, and this adds to the fascination. He does not publicly share much about his family or hobbies, keeping his world under strict protection. However, sources suggest that he enjoys a private and comfortable life behind the walls of the presidential residence. This secrecy keeps his lavish lifestyle away from the public eye, but the layers of privilege are undeniable. Public image versus reality. In public, Traoré tries to appear as a simple soldier who represents the people. His military uniform, his speeches, and his style of leadership are all built around this image. But reality tells another story. The armored cars, private jets, luxury residences, and elite lifestyle are all part of being president. Symbol of youth and power. Another part of Traoré's lavish life is how he symbolizes youth and change. Being the youngest leader in Africa, he receives attention not only from his country, but from across the continent. This fame is powerful. It brings media attention, invitations to international events. Fame itself is a kind of luxury, and Traoré enjoys it at a scale very few African leaders ever have. Security and exclusivity. Living as a head of state means living with constant protection. Traoré is surrounded by elite military units at all times. His security team is trained to keep him safe, whether in public appearances or private life. This level of protection is not just about safety, it also creates exclusivity. Few people can get close to him, and access to his presence is limited to a select group. This is another hidden layer of his lavish lifestyle. The hidden luxury of leadership. At the end of the day, the most lavish part of Ibrahim Traoré's life is the luxury of leadership itself. He has power over national resources, he influences global politics, and he controls how he is seen by the public. Even if he doesn't show it, the privileges of being president, travel, wealth, security, and prestige form a life far beyond ordinary citizens. So, while Ibrahim Traoré may wear a soldier's uniform and present himself as a man of the people, the truth is that his life is filled with hidden luxuries and privileges that only come with power. His story shows how a young soldier can rise to lead a nation and live a life that many only dream of. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories about powerful figures and their untold lifestyles.